2025 marks the centenary of the international prohibition of cannabis. On the 19th of February 1925, the League of Nations, which was the precursor to the United Nations, declared cannabis internationally prohibited. Here at Fields of Green for All and the Cannabis Embassy, our international project, we are going to be celebrating, commemorating, and campaigning for our favorite plant during the whole year of 2025, because we must never forget the history of what has gone before and what is still happening now. While we have lots to celebrate, while we have made progress around the world, while more and more countries are coming into line with human rights principles and getting rid of the prohibition of cannabis, we must also remember those countries that still institute the death penalty for this really benign herb. So to kick off this campaign in March, Fields of Green for All and the Cannabis Embassy and our various international allies are going to be gathering in Vienna for the 68th session of the Commission on Narcotic Drugs. Now, some of you might recall that we've been going to Vienna for many years, campaigning on an international level for the rights of the users, cultivators, and traders of cannabis in the whole world. This year, we're very excited to be mounting a centenary exhibition in the M building at the International Center in Vienna, and this will run from the 10th to the 14th of March for the duration of the C&D session. We will also be holding two side events. Fields of Green for All will be inviting our Cannabis Africana colleagues from the UK, Cape Town, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Nigeria, to participate in a side event about cannabis in Africa, between illegality and opportunity, prohibition versus livelihoods. This has been 100 years in the rest of Africa, excluding South Africa. Cannabis remains largely prohibited. And I think that there are a lot of African countries that are moving in the right direction, but it certainly is not when cannabis is going to be legalized, it is how, and whether these livelihoods of our traditional cannabis farmers are going to be protected going forward for the next 100 years. So we're excited to be meeting all of our colleagues in Vienna, and we certainly will be reporting from there. But we also invite you to look at the Fields of Green website and certainly the Cannabis Embassy website to see how you, no matter where you are in the world, can participate in our centenary advocacy programs during 2025. As we continue to fight for fields of green for all citizens of South Africa, all Africans, and all citizens of the world.